Scariest game. I normally don't get scared by games unless it's like those little heart attack moments where you think you like screwed up really, really bad, or when you die and you haven't saved in a while. Or when something pops out and you don't know it's there. Like Fallout, I'll turn around and there'll be like a Yaogwai or a Deathclaw, and I will like, "Ugh!" But not really super scared. Slender actually really freaked me out. It gets in your head, and I don't really want to play Slender again. It was a fad. I wanted to try it out, and I wanted to try it out on video. Ah, come on, Sign. Oh, Sign didn't screw me up. Cool. So now we do this. I always hate this jump. It's so awkward, and it sometimes gets me killed. But I think I've got this. Oh, and this shortcut too has made this speed playing Portal so much easier. Speed running, not speed playing. I wonder if there's a whole channel dedicated to speedruns. That'd be kind of cool, but kind of repetitive. I don't know. And a lot of speedruns take advantage of glitches. So, oh yeah, I was trying to do the... Was this the the playthrough I was trying to get the no bolt achievement? Like, there's one achievement for this game where you don't get hit by any bolts. But it's really a pain in the ass, and I think, yeah, this is what I was trying to do. And what? Oh yeah, I gotta press this. Let it come out, because this is really hard to do that, and wow, I didn't get hit with any bolts. But to do that and then come back out here, fall fast enough and get over to the cube and not get shot getting out of here is always a pain in the ass. This part is always a pain in the ass for me, because you gotta oh cool, I got lucky. That makes up for some of that lost time I had earlier. So where does I always forget which little thingy pops up on, but wow, that went really surprisingly well. Let me not get crushed by anything. Oh, cool. We got out of this area real quick. And scariest game. So I guess I'm really not 100% scared by games. Maybe it's because I haven't played like Dead Space or something. I heard from my friend Eddie that will like scare the crap out of you and also piss you off because it's really hard of a game. But I don't really play scary games. Oh, Resident Evil 4 was kind of scary too. That was a really fun game. I could go back and play that and see if it was as good as I remember, or just because it was one of my first shooter games that I just liked it because of that. But not really have many scary games that I played, so I'm not at liberty to judge about that. And perfect.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to.
So let's see what our next question is. How does 2 plus 2 equal fish? The prank 247. God, Nick, I love Nick's comments. He also made a comment about the Insane Cloud Posse. You silly juggler. Nick makes me smile. He's a weird, funny guy. If you're watching this, Nick, which I doubt you are, especially this far into the video. Because you show up every video, you show up in like 1 in like 50 videos, and you leave a comment, and I'm just like so confused that I think it's hilarious. But, how does 2 plus 2 equal fish? Fairies! Is what I would say to that. What does the picture of my giraffe I drew on my wall mean? HahaYourFaceIs, which I know who that is, I know who you are, but you guys don't know who is that person because I know them in real life. So basically that giraffe, I'll put a picture of it also in this video. That is randomly on my wall. It's just, it has no meaning at all. It's just a giraffe I drew on my wall, and I thought it looked cool, so I kept it there. Because I normally don't draw things that good, and it's just like a purple giraffe I drew with a purple marker in art class, and I was like, this is really good, and I just saved it in my art folder that we had there. I don't know, I just liked it, so maybe one day when I get famous, I'll be selling that giraffe for mucho bucks, so I don't think anyone says that. And, well, I can look down while I'm not getting shot. What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to me? And because I kind of thought of some of these answers before it, you can hear me say something about this earlier in the video. But basically, the entirety of middle school, it didn't help that my mom was a teacher at the school I went to middle school at. So basically, the entirety of middle school, I was a bad kid. Also, I was shy, and the entirety of middle school, so many moments that it would kind of pain me to go back and look back at it, and I don't really want to revisit that. I'm not sure if the one Pokemon Coliseum episode where I went and showed a bunch of childhood stories, if I told any of the embarrassing ones then, but I really don't want to tell any of the stories, just how stupid I look in some of them. So yeah, let's continue scrolling down. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's totally nothing going wrong. We're not getting murdered here. Oh no! Gladys is not a good person? I totally didn't know this. Take a sip of Pepsi to be unprofessional. Oh yeah, I remember I was playing through this game with my friend Logan. And I was watching him playing. It's so annoying watching someone play a puzzle game. He was just sitting here. I was like, okay, yeah, Logan, what are you gonna do? Come on. I wasn't trying to tell him what to do. He's like, oh, I guess this is the end of the game. Okay, I'm just gonna go die then. And he was completely fine with this being the end of the game and just dying easily. It's just watching people play games you know how to play, especially puzzle games. It pisses me off so much. It's just one of those little things that irks me. I guess that was someone's question. I forget who it was, but I didn't put it on the list. Like, what's your pet peeve? Because I thought I couldn't think of anything. There's your answer. Watching people play video games that you know how to play, but they don't. Especially puzzle games. It agitates me so much. And this is always the area of the game where I used to get lost, but I think I know this area, the back area, pretty well. Because the earlier parts are straight and uniform because they're in the testing chamber, so they're pretty easy to follow. But these sometimes you can get a little discombobulated. But I think, yeah, I got this on lockdown. So what question was I on? Embarrassing thing that happened to me. So yeah, the entirety of middle school, and we're gonna go jump in a pipe. We only jump in pipes. We don't smoke them because 420 smoke weed all day ain't my life. I ain't about that life. And the next question is, what is on top of your door and why does it say Hooters? Well, one, that's my dad's. So, oh yeah, your dad. No. I think, well, one is the square measure thing. It's a carpentry tool because my dad's a carpenter, and he built my house. Cool not spoiler, Easter egg for you. He kind of built my house, which is really, really cool. That's really talented. I can see sort of him and me that he dreams big and gets, not that he gets what he wants, he tries for what he wants, because that's gonna be really cool because he got all of his carpenter friends and stuff to build it. I love my house, and my dad's cool too. He's all right. He's 4 out of 5 stars. Excuse me. Sorry. I get really burpy when I drink Pepsi. Now we crouch through here, and what was the question? So, I don't think it's not Hooters like you would think. There's actually a band from the 80s or 90s called the Hooters. You probably know a couple songs by them. Day by day, day by day, and we danced like a wave on the ocean, romance. We were lines in love and we danced, swept away for a moment by chance. And we danced, we danced, we danced. I actually really like their music, but it's kind of funny when you're just like, oh yeah, I'm listening to the Hooters. Like, oh, the Hooters. That's women. That's the chicken wings place. Yeah, not the chicken wings place. A band with actually really good music. I like their music. That's cool. I like classic rock. I think, does that transition? Oh, I set that question up well, not even on purpose. It transitioned perfectly in the next question. Oh, and I'm sorry, the most embarrassing thing that happened to me was the question asked by Luigi Trollface. What is on top of your door and why does it say Hooters? Is the gamer J1999. Sorry, I forgot to say what your guys' name were, but you got it eventually, so nothing really matters. But it transitions to this question: what is your favorite and least favorite type of music? Favorite type of music, I just like music in general. If it's good, I'll listen to pop, classic rock. If I like it, I'll listen to it. I really don't have a favorite genre of music. I'm really all over the place with everything in games, music. I just enjoy everything. If I like it, I like it. I don't like being confined to your genres. I do whatever I want, whatever pleases me. I play puzzle games, I play shooter games, I play Paper Mario. Yeah, that's like the best example of it. I'm let's playing a very E for everyone game while I'm let's playing a really, really violent and gruesome game at the same time, because I'm SaveAsUntitled's and I'll see you guys next time. No, I'm SaveAsUntitled's. I don't care. I play what's fun. I don't care if you think it's gory. I just do what's fun. Life is all about having fun, and I'm gonna have fun. YOLO 420. Well, not 420, bro. That's one of those things gonna mess. I'm not gonna have a discussion about weed. I don't have an experience, because that's just one of those things I can't talk about because I don't have experience with it. I'm not gonna try to talk out of my ass and be like, yeah, totally bad. I know everything about it. It's one of those things I just can't talk about. But I don't know how we got from weed to music, but I guess I was talking about classic rock, so I guess that kind of, depending on what classic rock bands I'm talking about, that could try to kind of transition into weed, but yeah. So, favorite kind of music, if I had to pick a definitive favorite, I would say classic rock, but I like I like rap, I like classic rock, I like pop, I like hip hop, I like country, I guess. Oh wow, that was a lucky jump. I guess that if I had to pick a worst two, it'd be country or like super screamo. I can't stand like the screaming. Some songs of screaming I like. It's just if I like the song, I like it. I don't define by genres. I love all races of music. I'm just a wonderful guy. I found me a wonderful guy. I'm as gay as a daisy and stage coming through. I'm bromidic. I forget. It's a song from Fallout 3. It's I'm in love with a wonderful guy. Ha! Saves Untitled. You're gay. No, well, one, I wouldn't care, and two, I'm not, and three, that's the name of the song, bro. And really, did I hit him head on? Apply directly to the forehead? Oh well, junk. Thank you. So, all types of music. I'm not a music racist. I love everyone, especially you. Yes, no, not you. Whoever left the comment after that comment. I hate your guts. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie about it because I'm a nice guy, but I can't. Good people don't get up. I love a lot of Glasses lines here, and I know I'm talking over a lot of them, but I've heard them like 20 damn it times. So it's like, oh, that was funny like 2 years ago, bro. And if you haven't played Portal, please go play it. I think you can find some way to get it free on Steam. I think there's ways to get codes and stuff. And is this the thing I always do when I screw it up? I do it backwards. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just come through here. I always think we're going back into the area we just were at, which we are not, because we drop into this. I never understood this room. It just sucked to be this turn, because he's doing a thing that points at absolutely nothing. And there's a Ratman den in this room. I think this was the only Ratman den I missed in my first playthrough, because on the still live version for the Xbox, there's an achievement for getting all the Ratman dens, and I don't know why that's not launching me all the way. And I think this was the only one I missed. It's like hidden back in here, and we're pretty much near the end of the game. We still got 2 tiny more sections, and then the epic turret motion thingy. But let's see, how much do I weigh and how tall am I? I'll put an annotation in here because I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty much average, and I'm not fit, but I'm not out of weight. I'm like average. I'm like the typical average guy. I'm not underweight, I'm not overweight. I'm just average Joe. Average Joe saves Untitled. That's just how I am. I'm just normal. Your everyday neighborhood saves Untitled. I like apple pie, and I like pina coladas getting caught in the rain. That song is like the best twist ending ever. You just, it's like, oh, this guy's kind of cheating on his wife. That's terrible. And then they meet the person who likes the pina coladas, and it's his wife, and they like rekindle their relationship. Like, I don't know. That's just like one of the best. I love how I'm talking about that song now. But that greatest twist ending in a music video in a song ever. They both like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, and that was great impact by that rocket there. Great rendering Valve. Your game Portal sucks, and I can't say that because I got the game for free once, bought the game twice technically. I bought the orange box for Xbox because I wanted to play Half-Life 2. I only played Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1 so far, because I just never got around playing Episode 2. I think the games are really overrated. I know I'm going to make some people mad, but I think Half-Life 2 has just gotten so much hype, and I don't know why I brought this cube with me. Half-Life 3 has gotten so much hype. It's so overrated. It's a good game. I'm not getting you wrong with that, but it's not a super awesome game. I think it's one of those games where people love it because of what it did for gaming, not the actual game itself. Like, Citizen Kane is a good example. I just love how I watch movies in English class, and now I can use them now. But that movie it's an okay movie with Rosebud and all, but I want to call it the best movie of all time. I thought Shawshank Redemption was a lot better than it. I know I haven't seen a lot of movies, but Citizen Kane was an okay movie, but it just revolutionized a lot of things for the movie industry with camera angles and such and such and such. So that's why it's regarded as such a great movie, not because of it's long lasting, it stays great after so many years. It's just because it was innovative. And I think that's why, I forget what I was arguing against, the Half-Life. That's why I think Half-Life has garnered so much praise that I think is a little bit much. It's a fun game. It's just not far from the greatest game of all time. It doesn't have anything for everyone. And I started playing Skyrim now. I'm so happy about that. It's a great game, but I don't think there's any definitive greatest game of all time for everyone, because people like different genres, and there's so many different types of games. Like Skyrim and Fallout, they're very similar games made by the same company in the same style, but they're two completely different games. I can just tell that from playing only an hour. But it wasn't an hour. It was like 4 hours of Skyrim because I wasn't feeling good. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not feeling good. Might as well play Skyrim for 4 hours. But because my friend lent it to me, because I played New Vegas and I played Fallout 3, and everyone's telling me Skyrim's better. I don't like comparing things. Maybe that's just because I don't like picking sides. I just like enjoying every little thing for what it's worth. And I like how I'm sort of answering questions, but I'm sort of getting off topic here. I like this. Maybe it's a sickness getting to me. Maybe I should just be sick more often, but then I couldn't make less videos because then my throat would kill me after every video. Because even when I make normal videos, my throat sometimes kills me. And I gotta get this right. Can I? Oh, let me pull that. Oh, I thought I was gonna pull that off. I don't even think I need to kill that turn. He's a nice guy anyway. We're gonna leave you there as long as you don't shoot us from here. You're all good in the hood with me. So now we just gotta get some 2 easy shots, and this is the last place you can get shot in the game. So, oh yeah, after I'll show you where you get the. Oh yeah, this is the last place you can get shot, and also the last place you can get the out of the blue achievement. There's also another achievement for this game that I got, which was it's a fun little challenge. I got it like very early in my Portal career before Portal 2 came out. My Portal career. There's one achievement where you can only go out of the blue portal for Portal. It's not really that hard. The only time it's really hard is that when you're coming up that huge shaft later in the game, and this is where do you get both those achievements. And I gotta get these questions done. I'm almost. Oh yeah, I only have 2 left. No, I have like 3 left. Okay, I can get these done during the boss fight. The boss fight's pretty easy, and one actually relates to Portal. I put it at the end just on purpose. How much do you weigh? No, I just answered that question by Luigi Trollface. No, I skipped over one question. What do you think of the 21st century, and when did video games get so violent by sasamichan? And what's this? Dollars and cents. Black Mesa. Black Mesa? What? $100. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I think this is only in the orange box version. I guess they're just complaining about Black Mesa. And I'm screwing up my Let's Play time, bro. I want to look professional when I say, hey, Let's Play time in the title. Even though, I don't know if I will. Oh, no, here's where you get the achievements. But, what do I think of 21st century? Probably one of the... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Probably one of the best centuries to live in, with instant information, and you can learn everything, and if you want to know something, you can know it almost instantly. It's an amazing generation to live in. People say, I'd love to go back and live in the 40s and yada yada yada. They had good music then, or something like that, because they did have good music. But the 21st century is where it's at. There's so much cool stuff, and we're constantly getting cooler and cooler stuff every day. And we'll listen to Gladys a tiny bit here real quick.
Was it worth it? Because
nope.
Despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed
to break
so far
is my heart. Aww.
Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4, 3.
I'm out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it
I just
before.
love Gladys's text
Never
right here. I'm
mind.
just
It's
gonna
a
let you listen
mystery
to it while I
I'll
take care of
solve
this.
later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make...
And then she goes absolutely batshit crazy.
Did you just set that aperture science thing? We don't know what it does.
I don't know why I'm now caring about story, but I just like listening to
that.
that.
Be the dumbest thing that...
Whoa.
Good
Morality
news. I figured out
core.
what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a
deadly
neurotoxin
neurotoxin.
to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a
deadly
neurotoxin.
neurotoxin.
So get comfortable while I warm up.
So now the final boss fight of Portal that I'm already at, because dude, I'm a beast at this game. So when did video games get so violent? I think they got so violent when they got the capability to graphically, because games were it's sort of violent always. I mean, you just couldn't see the detail in it. We were always shooting people in the face. There's always crazy stuff going on. But it just wasn't so graphically detailed that people weren't concerned about it. The video game, like, oh, video games make people shoot people, weren't so concerned about it because they couldn't, like, make it look realistic. And oh, I want to cut to a question real quick. What's my favorite core in Portal? The Curiosity Sphere. This one. Listen to it.
Hey, look at that thing. No,
Nice job breaking it, Hugh.
Oh, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming down?
He's so cute. I love him. He's and I think Grant, who asked this question, I'm not sure if he even played the original Portal, but there are cores in this one, and they're like usually completely crazy, except for this one. I love this one, and then. Oh, you can't hear the screams of the dam. But I just love him. He's so cute. He's like, oh, what is that? He's like a cute little puppy. Oh, I just love the Curiosity Sphere. He's so nice. So let me get back. So video games basically got violent. They were always violent. It's just when they got the graphic capability for it, people started freaking out because they looked like real people and it looked like you were shooting real people. So they're always violent, and yeah, I want to try to give an example of an old violent video game. Let me think. I want to say it's. I can't think of any games I played. Oh yeah, and this is the Fact Sphere, I believe he's called. No, that's the guy from Portal 2. He basically just says a recipe for cake that includes like sardines and chocolate-shaped fish, yada yada yada. But I can't give you an exact example of games being violent, but it's just because they got the graphic capability to look realistic and not just polygons that people got freaked out about it. And the last question, my favorite kind of desert, yes, as in sand desert, I would have to go with the one everyone knows and loves the best, the Sahara Desert, not dessert. And favorite dessert, I don't know. And that question is from HahaYourFaceIs, but favorite dessert, I don't know. I love all desserts equal. I don't like picking sides with stuff. I just love everything. I don't understand why we can't just experience everything together as a human race and be proud of what we've made. And oh yeah, this is the batshit crazy sphere that's probably like 90% of Gladys's personality. But we are right there, and I think this is gonna end this Q&A video off. I'm surprised I got through this without coughing that much or like completely dying from not feeling good. But I guess the high of making a video haven't been a while just made me feel happy. I love making videos, and I'm thankful for 200 subscribers, which was the reason I made this video, Q&A video. If you want me to do another one, get me more subscribers, because I'll do another one sometime soon. If you guys really like this, I'll do it even sooner than possible. But I've been Saved Untitled, and blasting off again. Can we blast off again, please? Blast off. Blast off. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Do we blast off in this version, or is that only still alive? No, I guess we stay. Oh, there we go. Team Rocket blasting off again. And a spoiler. Oh no, it doesn't show the dragging away like it does on PC. And like 47-ish minutes while commentating it live. I don't think that's pretty good for a Portal speedrun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Saved Untitled. If you like this, and I think it might be separated into two videos. If you like this or the last video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, just like and tell me why. I'd really like to hear your feedback. And if you really like this, subscribe. I think I already said that. I'm sorry, I'm just keep repeating myself. So look at all these cores that sets it up for Portal 2. I would do a speedrun on Portal 2, but that would take like 3 hours, and I don't think I can fill up 3 hours of questions and Q&A. I can babble, but I can't babble for that long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely lying cake. I've been Saved Untitled, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Oh no, I forgot. We can't end it off here. Oh god, my voice is gonna be dead. Ah, guys, I'm so sorry for this.
This
Was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. And there's no sense crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help me. You. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive.